let's play through the Texans in 2020. Will Fuller gets hurt, misses a majority of time. J.J. Watt, hurt. David Johnson, hurt. The Texans missed the playoffs. Clowney and Hopkins have really good years. Now we get to the least likely part of this, in which Bill O'Brien is actually held accountable and is fired as both GM and head coach and whatever other titles he holds. Considering their financial straits, their lack of draft equity, what would it take for the Texans to rebuild into a franchise that actually can make an AFC title game?
O'Brien or post-O'Brien, Deshaun Watson needs to become an elite superstar quarterback. He's not there yet. He very much looks like he could be tracking in that direction, but he does not walk with the current gods of NFL quarterbacks. So if it's his natural or inexorable growth to get there, that will help the Texans' chances greatly. In terms of their financial straits, they're presently top 5 in cap space, but it's a huge ... compared to that because Watson's contract situation is a ticking time bomb. Laramie Tunsil separate from him. If it doesn't happen in the next year, J.J. Watt's an ex-Texan. You have a chance, at least a puncher's chance, if you have a truly great quarterback. Deshaun Watson's future secured here would at least have the Texans in the game by that minimum criterion. O'Brien's been here 6 years. 3 other AFC South franchises each have reached an AFC championship game, which magnifies that O'Brien's delivered a bag of nothing as an over-under. Do the Texans reach one AFC championship game at minimum while Deshaun Watson is their quarterback? I'll bet yes, provided that his second contract is with the Texans. Reality is the Texans control Deshaun Watson for at least the next 4 seasons. The 4th year of his rookie contract, 2020, a no-brainer option to pick up for 2021, and then they can franchise tag him for 2 years beyond that. That did not go away in the new collective bargaining agreement. So Deshaun Watson has the ability. The line in Godfather 2, I forget the goon, where I'm the button guy. I press the button when I'm told by the higher ups. Deshaun Watson can press the button on Bill O'Brien. If it's a him or me, it's not Bill O'Brien, unless Cal McNair. Well, we don't know yet enough about Cal McNair, but unless he's the worst owner in the history of the city, how could even he pick Bill O'Brien over a healthy Deshaun Watson?
He did pick Bill O'Brien over DeAndre Hopkins, though, right? So we can't.
As great as Hopkins is, franchise quarterback, fundamentally different beast in terms of his importance to the franchise. Watson's younger than Hopkins and just much more critical and essential to their hopes going forward.